friends, I am Kuldeep Chaudhary and today we are going to discuss about some commands related to AutoCAD like scale, stretch, rotate, etc. So let's start with rotate command. So in order to use the rotate command, I have to make an object first. So I am making the object by just using the simple commands like circle, C enter for the circle, and then I'll enter for the line command in order to make my object. So this is how you can make your object by using some simple commands. The use of these commands and how to use them I have described in my earlier video, so you can check it out in those videos. I am trying out here to make an top view in a 2D of a ceiling fan. Trim command, tr double enter, then click on those objects which you don't want in your final drawing. Now I am going to use rotate command, so that you have to type RO then enter in the command box in order to use the rotate command. Then select the object which you want to rotate, then enter, then specify the base point, then rotation, specify the rotation angle. Okay, specify the rotation angle, C enter for the copy the object or the source object. Now I am going to repeat the command. You can see RO enter, then specify the base point, then C enter for copy, and then specify the rotation angle. Now you can see the top view is ready here of a ceiling fan by just using the rotate command. Okay guys, now we are going to see how to use a scale command. So I am going to apply this command on my previous made object which I have made by the rotate command. So scale command, you have to need to type SC enter, then select the object, then specify the base point, then of course you have to specify the scale factor. So I just specify the scale factor 2 here, and you can see my object, dimension of my object are multiplied by 2, and that was clearly seen on the screen here. So I think this is clear. Now I'm going to use scale command again in order to copy this command or copy that my source object. You can use scale command as a copy, so that you just need to type C enter, and then this will copy it for you when remaining the source object. Now I'm going to move this object from here by using move command, which I have described in my previous videos. By M enter you can get the move command. So this is it guys, this is very simple how you can use scale command. This will reduce plenty of work for you. How to use the mirror command? MI enter for the mirror command. Mirror command is a very useful command in AutoCAD. This will reduce plenty of work for you, and if you want to mirror any object, then you need to use mirror command. So MI enter for the mirror command, then you have to select those objects which you want to mirror, and then specify the axis along which you want to mirror your objects. So just first specify the base point or the first point, and then you have to specify the second point on the mirror axis along which you want to mirror your objects. Then if you want to erase your object, source object, then you have to type yes, or if you don't want to erase your source object, then you have to type N and then enter. And now I'm going to erase my source object, then I have to need to type Y and then enter, or click on the yes button. Then now you can see my mirrored identities or my mirrored objects are remain in the final drawing, and my source objects are not visible here. Now I'm going to use mirror command again to show you how to remain your source object. So just type mi enter, then select the object, then specify the first point and the second point of the mirror line, and then type n and then enter in order to retain your source objects as well as your mirrored identities or mirrored objects in your final drawing. So this is how you can use mirror commands by different methods. How to use trim and extend commands, we will see here. So this is the object which I have made earlier in order to show you the command use of commands. So for trim command, you have to just enter tr and then double enter and then select the intersected objects which are intersecting with each other. And now in order to use extend command, you have to type the ex in and then enter in the command box, and then you just need to select the object, and you can see the object will extend to the next identity. Tr double enter for trim command. Now I'm going to use extend. So okay, I think you better understand this working of these two commands, trim as well as extend command. How to use the stretch command? We are going to learn how to use the stretch command. So first let me make an object. So I am making a rectangle here. So specify the first corner and D enter for the dimensions. So I am giving the dimensions here, 200 length and 100 width. In order to show you the dimension text, I need to increase the fit text width, text height. So now you can clearly see what are the dimensions of my object. Now I am going to use the stretch command. In order to use the stretch command, you just need to type S and then enter in your command box. Then select the dimension which you want to stretch and then press enter. Then specify the base point from where you want to stretch your object, and then drag this base point up to where you want to stretch it, or just give the displacement in the command box. Now I am specifying the stretch distance is 200, so my length is become 400 now. You can see it clearly. Now I am going to use the stretch command again on the width. Specify the base point, specify the displacement 200 here, so it will become 300. After giving the stretch displacement 200, this will add the 100 plus 200 equals to 300. But you can reduce this one also by just giving the direction by your crosshair. Okay guys, I think you better understand the rotate command, stretch, scale, all of these commands which I have described in this video. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.